Since you are an outdoor attraction, you may get wet. Yeah, we're now.
Watch your step, use those handrails. Watch your head, watch your step, use those handrails. Now it looks like we have just about everybody, so once we find our final seats, remain tuned throughout the entire journey, keeping those hands on, feet and legs inside the boat. Parents, watch those kids. Big good wave goodbye to all the nice, wonderful, amazing skips on the dock and all the others. Bye, Skipper Alex. Bye. Alrighty, wait, like you really mean it. You're never seeing any of these people ever again. This is a one-way trip. Welcome to the world-famous Jingle Cruise, where we want to be world-famous for being famous around the world. I'll be your skipper today. My name is Skipper Glenn. If you know, we've been sent out into the jungle today on a very specific mission. The Jungle Cruise did indeed order some cargo, but as everything does this time of year, it got lost in shipping, so we've been sent out to go ahead and find it. They asked me, Skipper Glenn, cargo space. I said, cargo, do that cargo fine. This is a boat, so I don't know how those two things are related. Anyway, should be around here somewhere. Keep your eyes peeled. Now we've entered into the Amazon rainforest, where it does indeed rain about 365 days a year. Make sure we're sitting on that kind of thank you. And that is probably about every other day and every major holiday. Yeah, right over here is inspiration fall to just typically inspire you to go. Sorry, that was my number one joke. Deeper into the jungle. Everybody say ooh. Everybody say ah. Everybody say, Skipper Glenn, I'm proud of you. Oh, I thank you. Yeah, my parents always said that to me as a child, so it really means a lot coming from a boatload of strangers. Yeah. Anyways, we're heading into the Congo River, so let's see how far we can go. They make me say that this is a cry for help. I did organize a bit of a holiday bash for you guys up here at our boat's base of Fight Stock. All the best skippers from all over the world RSVP. This is the most absolutely and most festively we're not going to be here. And they didn't show up. It really reminds me of my senior prom, because no one showed up for that either. Now there's a lot of fish on the menu. Piranha being my favorite for a quick bite. However, if you are not in the mood for fish, we do have a cool new secret menu option called Snake Surprise. Only for the holidays. And I'm surprised, look at my extra by. He wasn't even invited. He just kind of showed up. Right up here is my camp, and in my camp, looks like my extended family have certainly made themselves at home for the holidays. And it does indeed look like they've already started putting up Christmas decorations. I try to wait until after Turkey Day, but honestly, to each their own. They go a little bit ape, and I have a feeling if we touch those decorations, I'll go bananas. Yeah, so let's just move on past that. Now we're heading into the Nile River, which is the longest river in the world, going on for miles and miles and miles and miles. And if you do not believe me, you are certainly in denial. A boat. Yeah. Now right up here is an African bull elephant. They are incredibly rare. You will never ever see another one in your entire life. Ever. And that right there is a skipper's promise, meaning it's very shallow and easy to break. And now that I've said it, you're definitely going to see another. So to this side, don't use your imagination. You're going to see a second African bull elephant. Wow. I love nature. Right here's our sandstone exhibit. A lot of people take it for granted. I personally think it rocks. It's one of our bolder attractions, if you will. Now, as a professional animal spotter, I think there's drafts up there. I'm going to point out some animals for you. In the front of the Daily News, they tell me everything up there are the giraffes. And then we have some deer, zebra, the vultures, and the pride of the lions have actually settled down for their family holiday feast. That's a lot of cranberry sauce. I personally wouldn't use that much cranberry sauce, but to each their own. That's truly a grotesque amount of cranberry sauce. Moving on past that. I've never actually seen anything like this before. In my entire time of being a Jungle Cruise skipper, I have never, ever seen that many rocks on a beach. Not even since the last rock concert I went to, which was a Rolling Stones concert. Have you seen anything else extraordinary or out of the ordinary happening on that beach? No, you do not. Because if nobody sees it, nobody has to write a report. I don't want to get Skipper Felix fired again this week, especially not this close to the holidays, too. You think you get the point in the end. What do I know? Right over here are my friends Smiley and Ginger. They do just lay on this beach all day looking for a handout, so watch those. Keep those inside the boat. Ginger, snap. These ones are cookies. Now I can have your attention to the front of the boat. You are going to see the most amazing thing in the entire jungle. And if you look past me, you're going to see the second most amazing thing in the entire jungle, and that right there is Schweitzer Falls. Schweitzer Falls is named after the Jungle Cruise's founder, Dr. Albert. Oh, yeah, don't worry if you don't get it now. We'll be going Yeah, my career never really took off like I thought it would, but they still let me drive the boat, which is good news for me. Bad news for you. And speaking of bad news, I've wandered into the hippo pool. These hippos have sunk about 4 of our boats this week, 7 of which were mine. That is actually the back half of my last cruise there. Pretty stern, if I do say so myself. Thank you to those who got the joke. Now, I did ask for hungry hippos this holiday season, and I think they misunderstood and just got me hungry hippos, so hopefully they brought a gift receipt, because I will be returning these. Yeah, I wanted a board game with the marbles, not the live animal. Now, a lot of people tell me, Skipper Gwen, your job is so easy, even though most of you can do it. To that I say those are clearly apes. I would tell you the difference, but it is a really long tail, and I do not like the way that last one's looking at me. He's going to be my nightmares tonight, and probably your guys' nightmares tonight. Call that a free souvenir therapy, not included. That there is the real nightmare before Christmas. Now, right here, these butterflies did actually used to be my friends, but they just aren't what they used to be. Caterpillars. Now they're butterflies. Yeah, now I know what you all came here today to see. You didn't come here to see me. You came here to see the amazing, the stupendous, the fantastic, the awe-inspiring, the Boxing Day miracle. Everybody give it up for the ape wonder of the world, the one, the only, the best star in the Okay, alright, well, for those of you who do it with me, this is interactive. Now heading into the Mekong River, so let's see how far Mekong go. I wrote that joke myself, you can probably tell, but I'm not exactly sure how far we're going to get, because that temple is either the exact one they told me not to go into under any circumstances, or a secret entrance to Santa's workshop. So let's hope it's the Santa's workshop one, because I don't know how to turn around the boat, so we're going in either way. Go and get your Christmas list out, keep your eyes peeled, you might see what you asked for in here. Oh, I'm too excited, I can't stand for this. Distracted lets I've ever been in. Now we wandered into an Indian elephant bathing pool. Go and take as many photos as you would like. They do all have their trunks on today. And that elephant up there in the shower is actually showing you exactly why water conservation is so important. Because if you stay in the shower for too long and you don't pay attention to how much water you're wasting, you too could become an elephant. And what kind of name was that? Just kidding. I only shower during the holidays. Now the elephants do like to try and spray the boats, but do not worry. They are the newer models. They don't have as much trunk space as those older models. Yeah, nice try, buddy, but you're definitely on the naughty list this year. You are not getting that Jingle that you asked for. Now we are very nearly nearing the end of our cruise today, and we all know what happens at the end of a good Disney ride, right? The gift shop. And up here is Trader Sam's gift shop. It also doubles as our lost and found. So if you see anything in there that you lost along the way, go ahead and tell me after the cruise. I might be able to get it back for you for only about double the price you're originally paying for it. The gift shop is a perfect spot to look for any of those last minute gifts for any of those family members you definitely did not forget about. Speaking of which, I am looking for something for my Uncle Paul. I've forgotten to get him anything for the past 22 years. Yeah. Now, if you enjoyed your cruise today, my name has been Skipper Gwen of you. That is spelled H-E-L-P space M-E. Sorry for all been silent, but it sure is getting louder every single day. If you did not enjoy your cruise today, that is mighty unfortunate. I don't have a name and forget everything I told you, because what happens on the Jungle Cruise stays on the Jungle Cruise. And as we slowly and surely reapproach the dock, I do ask that you remain seated at all times, keeping those hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. Parents, watch those kids. Kids, please watch those parents. I don't have them. I don't want them. I don't trust them. Yeah, you brought them, not me, so they are your responsibility. And don't even think about leaving them on this boat, because I will find you. And I will return them. And if I can't find you, they'll be waiting for you at the end of the day, guest relations. I got rid of mine for a reason. I don't need to get rid of yours, too. Now, see those two plates to put on the other side of the boat up there? That is what we in the business like to call a paradox. See the two people in khaki on that dock up there? It's a paradox. and they wore the same outfit as me today. Let me tell you guys something very special, something very important, something very life-changing, something that my parents tell me every single holiday season without fail. They say, Skipper Glenn, your free ride is now over. So gather up all of your belongings. Feel free to leave your wallet. Stop crying. Take small children by the hand. Do not cross over the center crates. Really, please. So seriously, do not cross over the center crates. Please, I will cry. And finally, but most importantly, they tell me, and I am going to tell you. Make like Santa and leave my presents. Get out.